Well, the nights are cooler, the mornings are cooler, and fall is upon us, and we are excited.
Very excited. I'm ready for fall.
I am too. We're here at Rohrbach's Farm Market, and you have everything here. I mean, the farm is beautiful. There's corn mazes, there's pumpkins. You have great food here, and the market is one of my favorites.
Oh, thank you. We love when you come.
We love to be here. And you also have some great baked goods.
So this is a fruit butter recipe. So fruit butter is really something you can pick up at your local farm, and it's made with fruit and it's preserved. And so it's a great addition to baking and eliminating some of the things maybe you're trying to eliminate and get a little on the healthy side.
Right.
So you can choose to get apple butter or fruit butter without sugar added, and I would encourage that because fruit naturally has its own sugar.
It does.
So I like very simple, very easy, and as minimal amount of dishes as possible.
Oh,
so that's how we're
girl.
that's how we're gonna go. So we're gonna start with 1 cup of butter. We're just gonna blend that up right here. Room temperature. It's okay if it's a little bit cold because that butter is gonna melt into our cookies.
Okay.
We're gonna have no problem getting that mixed in there. Okay, and then you're gonna add a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. So this is our only thing. It's packed in there. What's cool about this with the fruit is it actually adds like a little bit of a caramel flavor to our cookies, which of course is perfect for this time of year.
It sure is.
So we're just gonna make sure that's nice and blended. Again, it's gonna be a little bit chunky maybe.
Right,
if your butter's a little bit on the cool side, not a big deal at all, I promise. It's gonna work out in the end. Then we're gonna crack 2 eggs in here and mix those in as well. I actually save my eggshells for my chickens. They'll go home with me.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing goes to waste here. So we're blending that up really nice. We're gonna have basically our liquid batter here that we're gonna work into.
There we go.
Good and blended. Once we start adding our flour, we want to mix as minimal as possible. So we want to get this blending done right now. Next, we are going to work on, like I said, we're going with 1 bowl, right? So we're going to do 2 cups of flour.
Okay.
Now the way that I do that so that we get our baking powder and our cinnamon mixed in there is I put it on top. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon of our baking powder. We're gonna put that on top. Okay, and then, do you wanna do the honors with the cinnamon?
I sure will. What do we need?
We usually put a teaspoon of cinnamon.
Okay.
But I always do like a little more than a teaspoon because I really like cinnamon in
Maybe
my
like
fall.
2 or half?
Yeah, do it, yeah.
All right.
The recipe's gonna say 1, but I'm gonna say
I agree.
go with the cinnamon.
Sounds
okay, so
good.
then you kind of just do a little stir on the top there to get that mixed in with your flour, and now we're gonna mix it into our wet batter.
Now, Denise,
Yeah.
how many cookies will this yield?
I'm gonna say if you make them a little on the big side, which we like to do in our house, they're gonna be about 12 nice cookies.
Oh, excellent.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so that is just, doesn't have to be perfect yet because now you're gonna add a little bit more liquid. So I love heavy whipping cream for cooking because it adds a little bit of richness. You can use milk if you don't happen to have heavy whipping cream. I keep a stockpile of heavy whipping cream in my house because it's what goes into my coffee.
All right.
Like I said, it's like my little treat for me. We're gonna do 4 tablespoons of
Okay.
that. And then we're also going to, we are now gonna add the good stuff. This is apple butter, and we're gonna add that in here. Now we're gonna mix again. Okay.
It is nice to look, when you do look at
I'm
those
gonna look at-
ingredients on the apple butter, it's just
apple butter.
Just apple butter.
and you can smell it. Can you smell that?
Yeah,
It smells so good. We're gonna just do a little blend again, just so we get it consistent. It's not gonna be batter like cake batter. It's
Right.
gonna be a little thicker, and you're gonna see how it kind of looks like that caramely smell a little bit.
It's really nice.
Okay, now the best part, just a couple of chopped apples. Now I do mine this size because I like to be able to really taste them in there. If you don't like that texture, you could really chop them down really fine,
I like chunky too.
but I like chunky.
So you could use the pears, you could do peaches, whatever you have, whatever you want to buy, what's your favorite, right?
Yep, and what's nice is you can get pear butter, you can get peach butter,
right.
so you want to
idea.
just substitute those things right in there, and you can see, oh, these are going to turn out
Oh, this looks so
Can
good.
you smell that?
Yes, I can.
Then we're going to put them in our cookie sheet. So we're just going to do a nice scoop on here. Like I said, we like them on the bigger side. It's almost like there's going to be sort of a muffin consistency to them a little bit too, which also makes them really good. Actually, I think you could eat these for breakfast.
Nice with
I
a
don't
nice
think you have
cup
to
of
wait.
coffee or tea.
I don't think you have to wait for dessert at the end of your meal at the end of the day.
No, you're just putting
So-
them on the pan. But if folks may want to spray it or use parchment paper, but
Yep.
you like to put it right on the pan.
Yep, I'm just
Sometimes you have
gonna-
a non-stick pan, so it's
Yep.
not necessary.
So we're good to go like that. But yeah, exactly. Whatever you're used to and you're baking
Right.
at home. And your oven should already be heated to 375.
Okay.
And these actually take about 14 minutes.
Wow, not
yeah.
Oh,
And
look at all those apples in
I know,
there.
right?
Oh.
That's the part that I love the best, I think. They're not going to get too thin or, you know, spread out. They're going
Right.
to stay nice
Okay.
and beefy like that.
Okay.
So we're going to kind of pack them on here so we can taste them nice and warm.
This would be fun to
they-
take to a fall party too, wouldn't
Be
it?
really
Show up with these
good.
nice, delicious
Yeah.
cookies.
Okay, so we're going to go pop them in the oven then.
Well, Denise, these look absolutely fabulous. We love visiting here at Roebuck's Farm
Thank
Market,
you.
and there's a lot that's going on for the season, so everybody needs to know so they can stop by and enjoy.
Absolutely. So we are kicking off fall. We do fall really well around here. Our corn maze this year is always a little bit different. So there's a lot of games to play in the corn maze. Lots of fun places to get photo spots. So a little bit different than a traditional maze. So we really want to encourage people to come and visit. Our pumpkin patch will be open in October, but we have lots of pumpkins and decor already
Yes.
here.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we're all ready. We're eager. We're ready to decorate if we haven't already.
And if everybody wants to know what's happening, they can check it out on your social media, right?
Yep, our Facebook, we keep that up to date, and then our roebucksfarm.net website. Of course, so we keep everything on our calendar there and lots of information.
And today you have a special event, right?
Today is in partnership with the Bloomsburg Children's Museum. We do our Touch a Truck Day. So the field is full of tractors and trucks and big equipment. It's a free event from 10 to 2. A lot of fun. The kids enjoy it. Everybody's in and out of tractors. It's a great way to get outside, enjoy fresh air, and wear all the little kids out.
Thank you so much, Denise,
My
for having
pleasure.
us here at Roebuck's Farm Market. And let's taste the cookies.
Let's do it.
All right, sounds good. I'm going to grab one of these.
Yeah. So you're chasing an apple.
Yes.
We made these with Honeycrisp apples. This time of year you can make with any of your favorite baking apples, but these are particularly made with Honeycrisp because we know that's a favorite of everyone's.
And they are delicious. I love them. Thank you so much and have a great fall season.
Thank you.